Hello Madhu. So we have read French Revolution. Yes.
Yes.
In French Revolution, we saw two facets. That is Louis the 16th and Napoleon Bonaparte. Yes.
Yes.
Napoleon Bonaparte he played a vital role, while Louis the 16th also. I think his wife was Mary Antoinette. No?
Yes.
So regarding that only, the French people had some problems they were facing, but they just started revolutions, and because of revolution, they got some topic and they got some idea that how can we face our liberty and that other things. So some questions are there that goes to you that you have to answer. The first question that we have: describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France.
The circumstances of the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France were first inequality. The France was categorized into three states: first clergy, second nobility, and third state were businessmen and peasants were had to pay taxes.
Yes.
Second,
Crisis of food. Yes.
crisis of food. The population of France rose from 23 million in 1715 to 28 million in 1789. This increase led to demand of grains, but the production of grain did not keep with demands. Long year of war had drained the financial resources of France. To meet its regular expenses such as running government offices or university, the state was forced to increase taxes.
Yes, so first condition that was inequality was there, that is the most common thing, and crisis of food also because the population has been roused, and the war also, that war drained the economic condition in the France. Yes. Now second question that we have, which group of the French Revolution society benefited the most? That when revolution has taken place, in which society has got benefit of it?
The bourgeois and the common people benefited from the French Revolution.
Okay, now which group were forced to relinquish the power and which section of the society would have been disappointed?
The nobility and clergy lost power, privileges, and land. However, the women, slaves, and working class were disappointed because as they didn't achieve full economic liberty, voting rights, and immediate emancipation, and continued to face social and economic challenges.
Yes, because women has no power to rights vote. They have no adult franchising, but the man had.
Yes.
Yes. The next question that we have: describe the legacy of the French Revolution for the people of the world during the 19th and 20th century.
The French Revolution legacy is the spread of democratic ideals and inspiring global movements for liberty, equality, and self-determination. Inspiring global movements, shaping modern politics, and influencing social and constitutional reforms worldwide.
Very good. Now, next question that is very important to us also because all the nations have its own constitutions and they have made some parameters of it. So the thing is that the question goes to you: draw up a list through which democratic rights we enjoy today. Yes, we have democratic rights.
Yes.
Yes. Now today also, whose origin could be traced to the French Revolution.
Liberty, equality, fraternity, universal suffrage, equal rights for every citizen, freedom of expression and speech, right for a fair trial,
Right to a fair trial.
to a fair trial, protection of individual rights, rule of law, representative governments.
Very good. Now, one more question is there that we have. Would you agree with the view that the message of universal rights was beset with contradiction? If you are agree, then explain it.
Yes, the message of universal rights contradiction. While the French Revolution made equal rights for every citizen, the women, slaves, and poor were initially executed from this right. This right was mostly enjoyed by middle and upper class. Reality and equality of exclusion sparked debates and struggle for a true universal rights.
Very good. Now, most important questions that we have faced some popular revolutionary, we can say also, because he worked for the welfare of the France. But when he came into power, he also did some exploitations. Now, so question is that how would you explain the rise of Napoleon?
The Napoleon rose the power through the military success and exploiting France and political stability. He seized the power into a coup in 1799 and became emperor, leveraging his ambition, strategy, genius, and popularity.
Very good.